How many times have you looked at your beloved overgrown Airedale Terrier, and realized their beautiful wiry coat has completely transformed into a messy, tangled jungle of wild fur, that looks more like a shaggy bear than the proud king of terriers? Hi, welcome back to Paw and Order. My name is Carl, and today I am gonna guide you how to professionally groom your Airedale Terrier right in the comfort of your own home, using simple, stress-free steps. Airedales are absolutely famous around the world for their striking black and tan coats, their majestic bearded faces, and their incredibly intelligent, high-energy personalities, but their unique double coat requires serious, specialized maintenance to look its absolute best. Many new owners feel completely intimidated by the dense, curly texture of terrier fur, and end up spending thousands of dollars at commercial grooming salons every single year, just to keep up with the growth. It is not that grooming this magnificent breed is an impossible task, meant only for elite experts. Rather, you just need a clear understanding of their unique coat structure, and the proper tools to handle it. To truly succeed at grooming your Airedale Terrier at home, we must first look closely at the fascinating biology and history of their incredibly unique weather-resistant coat. Developed in the rugged Valley of Ayr in England, during the 19th century, these versatile hunting dogs were bred to pursue otters and badgers, through freezing water and thick, thorny brushwood. To protect them from these harsh elements, nature gave them a specialized double coat consisting of a short, soft, insulating undercoat and a top layer of hard, wire-like, curly hair that naturally repels mud and moisture. Unlike standard shedding dogs whose loose hairs drop out onto your living room carpets, an Airedale's dead coat gets trapped inside the live fur, creating tight mats if it is not manually removed. This means your dog does not really shed in the traditional sense, making them wonderful for families with allergies, but it also means their coat will continuously thicken and lose its vibrant color if left alone. By understanding that their fur is a functional shield designed for hard outdoor work, you can appreciate why proper texture management is so critical. The first simple step to beginning your home grooming journey is to gather the absolute correct, high-quality tools specifically designed to handle dense, wiry terrier coats effectively. You should never attempt to groom an Airedale with cheap, standard pet brushes from a local grocery store, as these weak tools will simply slide over the top layer, without ever reaching the deep undercoat. You will need a sturdy slicker brush with firm metal pins, a high-quality stainless steel greyhound comb, a specialized undercoat rake, and a pair of professional heavy-duty dog clippers, equipped with a number 10 and a number 7 blade. Additionally, you should invest in a pair of sharp grooming shears, a pair of thinning scissors to soften harsh lines, a bottle of canine detangling spray, and a sturdy, non-slip grooming table with a safety arm to keep your dog securely in place. Having these professional tools clean and arranged neatly beside your workspace, before you bring your dog to the table, will instantly boost your confidence and ensure the entire process moves along smoothly. Our second simple step focuses on mastering the essential daily habit of line brushing, and thoroughly detangling your Airedale's dense leg furnishings and long facial beard. These specific areas grow much longer, softer hair than the rest of their body, making them absolute magnets for collecting sticky burrs, wet mud, dried food, and painful knots during daily outdoor adventures. You must never try to rip through a dry mat with a comb, as this will pull violently on your dog's sensitive skin and cause them to hate the grooming process altogether. Instead, lightly mist the tangled fur with your canine detangling spray, separate the hair into horizontal lines with your non-dominant hand, and use your slicker brush to gently work through the knots starting from the very tips of the hair and moving up toward the roots. Once the brush glides smoothly through a section, follow up with your stainless steel comb to verify that every single microscopic tangle has been completely cleared out from the skin level up. The third critical step to reducing the density of your Airedale's coat involves using your undercoat rake to safely strip out the dead, fuzzy undercoat hair before you even think about washing them. This process is absolutely essential, because if you submerge a heavily impacted double coat into warm water, the dead undercoat will tighten up like a wool sweater, turning minor tangles into solid, unmanageable felt mats. Hold your dog's skin completely taut with one hand to prevent discomfort, and pull the undercoat rake firmly through the fur in the exact direction that the hair naturally grows. You will be absolutely amazed by the massive mountain of loose, pale, fuzzy fluff that pulls out of their coat with each smooth stroke of the metal rake. Removing this dead insulation allows fresh air to circulate directly against your dog's skin, instantly eliminating that heavy, musty doggy odor and revealing the rich, vibrant black and tan colors of the healthy topcoat beneath. Our fourth step involves giving your large Airedale a thorough, deep cleaning bath using a premium, texturizing dog shampoo designed specifically for wire-haired terrier breeds. You must avoid using cheap human shampoos or heavy moisture-rich conditioners on your Airedale's coat, as these products will completely soften the hard, wiry hairs and make them look fluffy and droopy, rather than crisp and professional. Place a non-slip rubber mat inside your bathtub, to prevent your dog's paws from sliding around, and use comfortably warm water to wet them completely, from the shoulders down to their feet. Massage the specialized texturizing shampoo deep into their dense fur, paying extra close attention to their messy beard and their dirty paws, where mud and bacteria love to hide away. Rinse your dog thoroughly with clean water for several minutes, until every single trace of soap bubbles is completely gone, as any leftover dried shampoo residue will cause severe itching and skin irritation later on. The fifth crucial step to ensuring a perfectly prepped coat for clipping is the art of drying your Airedale correctly, using a high-velocity pet dryer and a slicker brush simultaneously. Once you lift your wet dog out of the tub, wrap them gently in a large, absorbent microfiber towel to squeeze out the excess water, making sure never to rub the fur vigorously in circles which creates mats. Turn on your high-velocity dryer on a comfortable medium setting, and blast the warm air close to the skin, to push the water droplets straight out of the dense hair follicles. As you move the dryer across their body, use your slicker brush to continuously fluff the leg hair upward, and brush the body hair downward in straight, clean lines. This advanced technique completely straightens out any natural curls, or kinks in the fur, creating a perfectly smooth, uniform canvas that allows your mechanical clippers to cut the hair evenly, without leaving ugly track marks or gouges behind. We also need to look closely at a major phase of the grooming process, that truly defines the classic, regal silhouette of the breed, which is clipping the back and sides of their body. Attach your number 7 blade to your professional clippers, turn the machine on away from your dog's face, to let them adjust to the buzzing vibration, and place the flat part of the blade smoothly against the skin at the base of their skull. Move the clippers in long, slow, perfectly steady strokes down their neck, across their flat back, and right down the sides of their ribcage, always moving in the exact same direction that the hair grows. You want to follow the natural contours of their muscular body, blending the short hair of the back smoothly into the longer, flowing leg hair on their shoulders and thighs. Take your time during this step, cleaning the loose fur off your blade frequently, and checking that the metal clipper head is not becoming too hot against your dog's sensitive skin. Another brilliantly successful strategy for managing an Airedale's home haircut is mastering the precise, delicate work required to clip their long, elegant neck, their flat head, and their sensitive floppy ears safely. Switch your clippers to a shorter number 10 blade, and gently hold your dog's muzzle shut with one hand, to keep their head perfectly still, while you work around their face. Run the clippers from the base of their throat straight down to their breastbone, creating a clean, tight appearance that accentuates their long, aristocratic neckline. Move up to the head, clipping the flat top of their skull from just above their eyebrows straight back to the neck, making sure to leave the long eyebrows intact to frame their dark eyes. For the ears, carefully hold the leather flap completely flat in the palm of your hand, and clip the hair in downward strokes from the base to the tip on both the inside and outside surfaces. This creates a beautifully clean, velvet-like texture on their ears that contrasts gorgeously with the longer, expressive furnishings on their face. As we continue to implement these simple steps, we must address the absolute hallmark of the Airedale Terrier breed, which is shaping their iconic, majestic rectangular beard and bold eyebrows, using your sharp grooming shears. An Airedale's beard should look clean, blocky, and powerful, never round, straggly, or fluffy like a standard poodle's face. Use your stainless steel comb to brush the entire beard forward toward their nose, and use your sharp shears to trim away any wild, stray hairs that stick out past the straight line of their jaw. Carefully trim the hair between their dark eyes in a clean, upside-down V shape so they can see the world clearly, without any fur blocking their vision. Brush the thick eyebrows forward over their eyes, and cut them at a sharp angle pointing toward the outer edges of their face, creating that classic, intense terrier expression that radiates intelligence. Regularly wiping their beard with a damp cloth after daily meals will keep this beautiful facial feature looking clean, smelling fresh, and free of food stains. We must also look closely at the highly detailed work of trimming their long leg furnishings, and shaping their compact, round paws to give them a truly athletic, show ring appearance. Use your slicker brush to fluff all of the long hair on their front and back legs straight outward, until they look like thick, fluffy pillars of dense tan fur. Take your sharp grooming shears, and carefully trim down the sides of the leg hair in straight, vertical lines, removing the wild, straggly ends to create a smooth, cylindrical shape from the shoulder to the wrist. For their paws, brush all of the hair downward over their toenails, and use your curved shears to trim a neat circle around the entire perimeter of the foot, making them look like tight, round cat feet. Use your small clippers to carefully clear away any packed mud, loose hair, and hidden mats from between their soft leather paw pads on the bottom of their feet. This detailed trimming keeps their legs looking incredibly strong, and prevents them from tracking massive amounts of outdoor dirt into your clean home. It is also highly useful to understand that, keeping your Airedale Terrier's toenails trimmed incredibly short, and their ears clean is a vital part of a complete, professional home grooming routine. You should use a sharp pet nail clipper or a smooth canine nail grinder to shorten their nails every 2 weeks, taking extra care to avoid cutting the sensitive inner vein known as the quick. If your dog's nails grow too long, they will force their strong feet to tilt backward awkwardly, causing severe posture issues that can strain their long legs and back muscles over time. Next, examine the inside of their ears for any dark wax accumulation, foul odors, or redness that could indicate a painful ear infection. Squirt a few drops of a gentle, veterinarian-approved liquid ear cleaner into the ear canal, massage the base of the ear for 30 seconds, and wipe away the dissolved wax using a clean cotton round. Maintaining short nails and clean ears ensures your Airedale feels absolutely fantastic and stays in peak physical condition between their full-body haircuts. It is vital for every Airedale parent to realize that home grooming is a beautiful journey built on endless patience, consistent training, and mutual trust. These large, energetic terriers possess an incredibly bold, independent spirit, and forcing them onto a grooming table without proper preparation will only lead to a frustrating battle of wills for both of you. You should start training your Airedale to enjoy handling from a very early age, rewarding them heavily with delicious, high-value treats whenever they let you brush their paws or touch their sensitive face. When you transform your home grooming routine into a calm, positive experience filled with praise and rewards, your relationship with your dog will completely transform. You will find that your majestic king of terriers always looks stunning, and you will save a massive amount of money, while building an unbreakable bond with your happiest best friend. The ultimate key to successfully grooming your Airedale Terrier at home is to transform your routine into a structured, step-by-step process that respects their unique double coat structure. Always honor their hunting heritage by utilizing the correct professional tools, and master the art of line brushing to clear out all hidden tangles from their long leg hair and facial beard. Strip away the dead, fuzzy undercoat with your specialized rake before the bath, and wash them thoroughly with a texturizing terrier shampoo that preserves their hard coat quality. Dry them completely with a high-velocity dryer, while brushing to straighten the fur, and use a number 7 blade to clip their back and sides in long, smooth strokes. Shape their iconic rectangular beard, clean their velvet ears with a number 10 blade, and trim their leg pillars into beautiful, neat cylinders using sharp grooming shears. Thank you so much for watching Paw and Order. My name is Carl, And I hope these steps give you the knowledge and confidence to master home grooming.